Sir Brown, the latest DNA results are in. We've found Ms. Brown.
What? I finally found my only granddaughter.
Yeah, you've put a lot of effort into managing Brown Group and making it the largest in Alto. You finally got an heiress.
Hurry up. Call my grandsons.
Okay.
Mr. Brown, this is a project from Taylor Group, worth $15 million. You need to sign it.
Hello? Grandpa?
Professor Brown, someone's calling you.
Hey, Grandpa.
Mike!
Grandpa, what's wrong?
Jack is so handsome.
Right.
Hey, Grandpa. What?
You found Jesse.
Grandpa, are you sure you found Jesse correctly this time?
Exactly. It's true. We had over 10 various checkups. She's indeed Jessie.
That's great. You finally found Ms. Brown.
Here's a picture of Jessie. Now you will go and take her back, and I'll hold a grand reunion party for her.
Don't worry, Grandpa. We'll definitely get her back. Let's go. Thank you all for coming to celebrate my promotion. Whatever you want to eat, feel free to order. I'll pay the bill.
Hey, you don't have to... Nick, you are now a sales executive in the Brown Group, the largest company in Alto. You have a bright future, and we'll need your help.
Ha ha ha.
Sorry, I'm late.
Well, isn't she Nick's girlfriend? I heard she's an orphan. Why do you look so sloppy? She'll embarrass Nick.
Why are you dressed like that?
I got off work late today, so I had no time to change before I came over.
Shame on you.
Have you heard that? The granddaughter of the chairman of Brown Group, who disappeared for over 20 years, would return home. She will inherit the entire Brown Group as soon as she returns home.
You're right. I heard that the chairman of Brown Group had selected 4 men as heirs a decade or so ago. He was waiting for her to choose one as her husband and inherit the Brown family.
Ha ha ha.
All right, just forget about the news. It's just so far from us, ordinary people. Okay, everyone has done eating. Let's go to the next place for fun.
Hey, aren't you going to eat these? It's such a waste. I want to pack the food so that we don't have to buy any tomorrow.
Pack?
What are you doing?
Well, Nick, you've become an executive. Why are you still so frugal?
She's going to feed stray cats. So she wanted to? Pack it for them.
No, I want to pack it for...
Shut up. Go to your part-time job. Let's go.
But... today is my birthday. Didn't you promise me you'd spend the day with me?
Nick, I think you're so lucky to get a pretty girl like Ellie. She's the daughter of a real estate mogul, and you're a sales executive at the Brown Group. You two are a perfect match. You should have dumped the poor girl, like Jessie.
Haven't you broken up with her yet? Don't you want to leave her?
How could I? I never fell in love with her. She pestered me shamelessly so that I couldn't get rid of her. It's annoying. You're the only one I love.
Nick, shame on you. You shamelessly tried to date me before. You've got me, but you're dating a mistress behind my back.
Hey, who are you calling a mistress? We've been together for long. You kept pestering him. And you're the shameless one.
How dare you slap me?
So what? The Davis Group is the leading real estate company in River City, and you're just a poor waitress. Not only could I slap you, but I'd easily kick you out of River City.
A rich girl can steal my boyfriend and be a mistress, right?
Are you done? Ellie, are you okay?
Nick, she did this to me. Hurry up and teach her a lesson.
Listen, I've wanted to break up with you for a long time. Ellie is heiress of Davis Group, and she can give me a bright future. What about you? You're just a waitress. What can you do for me? Do the laundry or cook? Is there a difference between marrying you and a maid?
You were in so much debt before. It's me who worked to pay that back. Now you've been promoted, but you despise me, you ungrateful jerk. I was so stupid to love you.
You did treat him well. You even packed the leftovers to home? Ha ha ha.
I was just trying to save money. Nick, have you forgotten how you lived when you were poor?
That's enough. You're the one who's poor now. I was just playing with you before.
That's right. You know how pathetic you're now. Who would love a poor and plain woman like you?
Nonsense. Who said no one would love me?
Why not tell me who would want you?
We do.
That's amazing, Jesse. Hey, you're so nice to yourself. Even got 4 guys to satisfy your special hobby. You're so good at it.
I'm slapping you to make you watch your mouth.
I beat you because you had the nerve to bully Jesse.
I did this because you were a mistress and meddling with them.
I beat you because you're arrogant, aggressive, and wicked.
How dare you slap me? Do you know who I am? I'm Ms. Davis of the Davis Group. Nick, they slapped me. Just beat them up. Nick.
I'm a director of the Brown Group. How dare you hit me? You better hurry up. You're a kneel to apologize, or I'll kick you out of River City with all my forces. The Brown Group, right? James, there's a guy named Nick in our company, right? Fire him now. Also, I want to hear about the Davis Group being bankrupt in 3 minutes. Can you fire me? Can you bankrupt a company? Who do you think you are? Huh? You're bragging. Hello, James. What? Am I fired? How is that possible? Hello? Hello?
Why? Why could they do it?
Because he's the president of the Brown Group, Charlie Brown.
How could he be? Hey, Dad? What? Our company is bankrupt. It's over. It's all over.
Mr. Brown, I was wrong. Please forgive me. How could I forgive you when you bullied Jesse like that? Jesse, my fault? For the sake of our love, please ask Mr. Brown to spare me. Jesse, please.
Get out of here.
Jerk. You're a useless loser.
Someone, take them away and beat them up.
They'll never appear in River City.
No, Mr. Brown, it was my fault.
Hey, Jesse.
Get out.
Jesse, don't be angry.
I'll give you a chance. Just get out of here.
Excuse me. Well, you're...
We are your fiancés.
I'm Charlie Brown, CEO of Brown Group, and your fiancé.
My name is Dick Brown, professor at Lance University, and your fiancé.
I'm Mike Brown, a famous movie star, and your fiancé.
Jack Brown, a popular and top student, and your fiancé.
What? Gosh. Am I daydreaming?
The most beautiful flowers are for the lovely princess. Take them, Jesse. I'll be your knight forever.
I finally found you, my princess.
Would you be surprised if we came to you?
Surprised?
Jesse, it's your birthday today. I've got a big surprise for you, and I promise you'll love it.
Could this be the birthday surprise Mia had planned for me? Did she know I'd dump that jerk today? So she specially hired 4 handsome actors to comfort me. They are so dashing. Mia was so nice to me. Of course, I was so surprised.
All right, we were afraid you'd be upset if we didn't get you a gift, as we came in such a hurry.
How could I? Aren't you my gifts? Oh, by the way, did Mia pay for you?
Pay for us.
Big news. Today is Jesse's birthday. On this exciting and wonderful day, we've been entrusted by her bestie Mia to give her birthday wishes. May you get rich overnight and get handsome men.
May you have a long and healthy life.
Are you birthday surprises from Mia?
I promise to make you happy. You'll be surprised.
We've already served the surprise, so we're going to leave.
I'm sorry that I got it wrong. But who are you guys?
Of course, we're your fiancés. Turns out today is your birthday. You will return to your home on your birthday. Was it meant to be?
Return my home?
Right? Didn't you ask why we helped you? You're Jesse Brown, who has been lost for years, in the Brown family, the most powerful in Alto. And you're the granddaughter of David, chairman of the Brown Group, the largest company in Alto.
The Brown family? Granddaughter?
What's wrong? Aren't you used to being rich? Suddenly.
Jack, watch your attitude.
Did you get it wrong? I grew up as an orphan. How could I possibly be related to the Brown family?
Here's the paternity test. You are indeed from the Paistro Brown family.
Since I'm from the Brown family, then you are.
We are the heirs selected by Mr. David Brown.
Or you could say, we're your fiancés.
Are you truly my fiancés? So I got 4.
It's still unsure. Yet, anyway, you only have to choose one of us. When you get married, we should leave. Grandpa must be anxious.
Let's go. I'll take you home.
Gosh, am I daydreaming?
Princess, you're home.
Welcome home, Miss Brown.
Is that true? Is this villa that looks like a castle my home? Why haven't I woken up yet?
Let's go. We'll go inside.
I don't think I need to.
Why aren't they back yet?
Grandpa, drink some coffee. Jesse will be home soon. Take it easy.
You're quite understanding.
Grandpa, would you blame me? If they hadn't gotten the paternity test wrong, and you took me as your granddaughter, you might have found Jesse over a decade or so ago.
May, how could I blame you? You've been in our family for over 20 years, and I've treated you sincerely for long. I know you're upset.
Thanks, Grandpa. They'll be back soon. I'll check on the soup. So what if she comes back? No one will take away my fame and fortune?
Welcome home, Miss Brown.
Thank you.
Oh, you look almost the same as your mom. Jesse, I finally found you.
Grandpa?
Yeah. I'm your grandpa. Jesse, you've grown up. I'm sorry. I missed you growing up. You must have suffered a lot all these years.
Oh, I'm fine.
Grandpa, it's almost noon. How about getting Jesse to eat?
Okay. I'm too excited. Come on in. Let's go home and eat. Jesse, let's eat first. Here, Jesse, try this one. I made this myself, but I wasn't sure if you'd like it.
It's incredible that Sir Brown cooked a dish himself. Jesse, just give it a try. We've never had it before.
Ms. Brown, is there anything you don't like?
Well, I don't think. I'm Ms. Brown of the Brown family. Did you get it wrong? I grew up in an orphanage, and I had no parents. How could I get a grandpa? Suddenly, you've got it all wrong, right?
We wouldn't be wrong. The DNA results have shown that we're related. Also, I was even more sure when I saw you today. Your parents passed away long ago. It'd be better if you could meet them.
Did them pass away?
Jesse, don't be so sad. We'll protect you from now on. Grandpa, please don't talk about it. It's so heartbreaking.
You're right. Let's stop it. You don't know each other, right? Let me introduce you. They're 4 heirs I've carefully selected, and they are Charlie, Dick, Mike, and Jack. All 4 of them are fiancés I've chosen for you, and they're all outstanding. You just have to pick one of them.
Oh, it's not necessary. Grandpa, I'm afraid I don't deserve them. How about we eat first?
She's seducing us and pretending.
Jesse, you're back. I was making soup for Grandpa in the kitchen, so I didn't hear you. Jesse, try some of my soup. Don't worry, and make yourself at home.
May, what do you mean? It is indeed her home.
I was wrong to say that.
Grandpa, did you also select her as your heir?
May wasn't. The paternity agency made a mistake, so I took May as you. Later, the misunderstanding was solved, so I kept her at home.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. Let's eat first.
I have to find a way to prove that I'm better than her. Or how am I going to stay in the Brown family? I'd get kicked out sooner or later. Jesse, you're 20, right? You haven't graduated yet. Which college are you attending?
Oh, I'm at River City College now.
River City College?
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just a coincidence.
It's one of the top colleges. May ranked first in it, but she had a hard time getting in. Jesse, you deserve to be a Brown for being accepted to River City College.
What's your entrance exam scores? I remember it was indeed easy to apply to this college once.
Oh, I didn't take the test before. I was recommended.
Ha 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 ha. You are truly one of our family. You have outstanding genes.
How could she be recommended to River City College?
Jesse, you're so brilliant. It'll be easy for you to learn the heir course later.
The heir course?
You're my only granddaughter. Of course, you'll learn how to inherit the family fortune. They have their own strengths and are industry leaders. Just learn from them later. Jessie will get a chance to get close to them just in time. Maybe she'll fall in love with one of them.
Learn from them? How long do I have to study? I'll definitely run out of time to work on the design. He's so serious, terrifying as the mean director at my high school. But I think I've heard his name before. Charlie, the president of Brown Group, is a ruthless man. Mia has told me about it.
We found the hacker attacking our website. What are you going to do?
Beat him up?
Yes.
He's ruthless and vicious. Beat him up?
Let's go.
Well, I'm sorry.
Why are you so careless? Let's go. Come on in.
What should I do? I'm afraid of him.
Jesse?
Yes. Why did he stop talking? Didn't I stand up straight? Or didn't I answer it loudly?
Are you afraid of me?
I'm not.
You look pretty, and we're a perfect match.
What are you saying?
Why are you so shy? I was supposed to be your fiancé.
Don't act like a lustful man from now on. I'm not an innocent girl.
Why are you being so rude?
I'm not being rude. I was just defending myself.
Forget it. There's still time. I'll teach you slowly.
Teach me?
You're going to read them all and write the analyses. You have to give it to me by noon tomorrow.
There are so many. Do I have to read them all and before noon tomorrow? Am I a scanner?
These are nothing. You'll be the heiress later, and you need to read more. After all, our company is quite large.
But I'm about to start school. What about my classes at school?
You don't have to go to school anymore. Which do you think is more important, tens of billions of assets or some useless lessons?
I think my life is more important. I'm finally done. I can't hold on much longer. What do you want?
Can you stop being afraid of me from now on? After all, we'll be a couple later. I can change for you.
You're good, and don't have to change anything. I'm not good enough.
But...
Thank you for saying that. Good night.
Alas.
I had worked so hard to get into the School of Design. And I was finally closer to my dream. But according to what Charlie said, I couldn't be a designer anymore. No way. I can give up the family fortune. Anyway, I've been poor for over 20 years. I don't want to be a person without dreams. Grandpa, I'm sorry. I'll come back to see you when I become a great designer. It's already late, so everyone's probably asleep.
Where are you going?
I want to go for a walk.
Are you going to take a walk at 2 in the morning with your luggage?
Just taking a walk. So, Poker Face, why are you here?
What did you call me?
Oops, I was so anxious to say what I thought of him. It's nothing. What do you want from me at this late hour?
You're my fiancé. Any problem with me coming to see you?
I'm suddenly feeling a bit tired, so I'm going back to rest. What do you want to do? Jack, what are you doing? If you come over, I'll tell Grandpa.
Okay, just tell him. Of course, he wants us to be close.
Jack.
Ms. Brown, what are you thinking about?
Jack, what do you want to do?
I just want to tell you that, no matter how ambitious you're to inherit the family fortune, when you return home, I'm not going to marry you. Tell Grandpa to remove me from the list. I don't want to marry you.
Jack, what do you mean? Do you think I want to marry you so much? I don't want to marry you either.
I don't bother to see you play these tricks. You just need to stay away from me in the future.
Do I want to be close to you?
Grandpa.
Did you see Jessie? How's it going?
Grandpa. She had a tough life and met all kinds of people over the past 20 years. No one has any idea of her purpose of coming home for. Are you seriously going to hand over the family business to her?
I've investigated Jessie's past. She's kind by nature, and she's my granddaughter. No matter what mistakes she makes, I will forgive her. Besides, you can help her avoid mistakes.
I don't know if she'll make a mistake, but she want to run away. Grandpa, she just tried to leave our house with her luggage.
What? I heard from her former dean that she wanted to be a designer since she was a little girl. Did she try to run away because she thought she'd not be a designer after returning to the Brown family?
She's going to give up her fortune. Just to study design?
Ha ha ha. Jack, don't look down on my granddaughter. Tell Charlie and the others to step up their guard these days. Don't let her escape.
Okay, Grandpa. Jessie, did I truly look down on you?
How could that poker face say that about me? Who cares about the Brown family? I'll stay away from you now.
Pretty girl, do you want to date me?
I was wearing something obvious last time, but I'd be sure to sneak out this time. I did it. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm going to escape this time, and no one can stop me. It's been 4 times now. Will I make it out of here?
Hey, watch your way.
You bumped into me first.
It was you? Jesse, why are you here?
Julie?
Jesse, you look as poor as you did in the orphanage. You disgust me.
Julie, we were both poor, in the orphanage. You despising who you used to be, because you were adopted, as a daughter, by a rich man.
Who do you think you are? How dare you compare to me? I'm now Ms. Wilson of the Wilson Group, but you're just a pathetic girl. You definitely ask for trouble.
How dare you slap me? Do you know where this is?
Of course, I'm here today to represent the Wilson Group and talk business with Brown Group. Do you deserve to be here? You're wearing cheap clothes and you look sloppy. I think you came here to steal something. Show me what you stole.
I didn't steal anything.
You didn't? What's this?
My grandpa gave it to me. Give it back.
How could a poor like you have a grandpa? Security, security, catch this thief. Did your grandpa give you this? I want to see if your grandpa all come to your rescue.
Who dares to bully her?
Sir Brown?
Are you okay?
Joe Jesse, are you all right? Did you get hurt?
Grandpa, I'm fine.
Hey, how dare you call Sir Brown? Grandpa?
If you don't know how to talk, I'll shut you up forever. You're so useless that you can't even protect your own stuff.
Thank you.
Are you the representative from the Wilson Group?
Sir Brown, I'm Julie Wilson from the Wilson Group. Our cooperation this time.
Stop it. You bullied my granddaughter, but you still want to work with Brown Group. You don't have to manage the Wilson Group. Charlie, get the Wilson Group bankrupt.
Yes, Grandpa.
Sir Brown, I'm just an adopted daughter. If the Wilson Group goes bankrupt because of me, Mr. Wilson won't forgive me.
Did you think of sparing Jessie when you beat her? Come here and take her away.
Grandpa, thanks for defending me.
Look at you. You are the princess of our family, but dressed so plainly. Just go to change and meet me in the study.
I got it.
It's all sorted, Miss Brown.
Thank you. You can leave now. If Grandpa knows that, it'll be harder for me next time. This is my last chance to run away. No one seems to be here.
Jesse.
It's Poker Face. I'd better get out of here.
Jesse, stop. Did you have to run? Are you satisfied now?
I was too careless. I'll definitely wear my sneakers next time.
Want to do it again?
Hey, what are you doing?
Take you to see Grandpa.
It's so embarrassing and...
They look perfect for each other, it seemed. I choose the right fiancé for Jessie.
What are you doing again?
Will you still wear these shoes? Do you want to hurt your feet?
Thank you. I'm sorry to bother you.
If you don't want to bother me, just don't run away again.
You forced me to do it.
Jesse, are you so eager to leave? Can't the fortune worth tens of billions compare to your dream of becoming a designer?
What do you mean? Can't I be a designer? Each to their own. We have different dreams. Is inheriting the family business the most meaningful and significant thing to you?
I didn't mean that.
Why are you arguing? All right.
Grandpa.
Jesse, is your feet okay? Do you need to see a doctor?
No need, Grandpa. I'm fine.
Jesse, I just heard what you told Jack. You dreamed of being a designer, but I forced you to do something you didn't like. So you got upset and wanted to leave, right?
Grandpa, I'm sorry.
Jesse, it wasn't your fault. I didn't think it through. It's okay, Jesse. You don't have to worry about the family business. I've got 4 heirs, so you can do whatever you want. From now on, no one will force you to do anything. You're my granddaughter, so you can do whatever you want. No matter what happens, I'll defend you.
Is that true? Grandpa, can I stop reading those papers and do anything I want?
Jesse, how could I lie to you? I just want you to stop running away. It took me so many years to finally find you. I'll be heartbroken if you leave me.
Grandpa?
Jesse, aren't you having breakfast?
Grandpa, I have to go to school. Enjoy it. Bye.
Naughty girl.
Hello, Jesse.
Are you guys exhibiting your luxury cars?
What are you thinking about? Don't you go to school today? We'll drive you to school.
Are you guys going to drive me to school in this car?
What's wrong? Don't you like the car? I told you we should have driven a car worth $10 million, but you stopped me.
$10 million?
After all, she's going to school, so we should be modest. $1 million car is enough.
$1 million? I'm going to school, not the palace.
What are you talking about with your Miss Brown? So you deserve all this.
Come on, pick any car.
I'm going to take the bus to school. Get off me. Let go of me.
Don't move.
Anyway, Jack and I could see Jessie at school. Charlie, you just miss her alone.
You're so dull.
All right, just pull me over right in front. Also, keep my identity a secret.
Yeah, to keep a low profile. Then just give me a kiss and I'll keep your secret.
What? What are you thinking about? Thanks for driving me to school.
That's interesting. You left this behind carelessly, so don't blame me for finding you.
May, you're the only Ms. Brown in the Brown family, so there's nothing you can't do. Aren't you living with Mike? Can you get his autograph for me?
Sure.
May, why is she pretending not to recognize me? Where's my bag?
It's Mike.
Why do I have a bad feeling?
Hey, it's Mike. May, is he here to see you? Can you take a picture for us?
That's pretty simple. Morning, Mike.
Why are you running away?
Why can't I run when a superstar just walks up to me like that? Can't you see they're all looking at us?
May, who is she? Why does she seem to be close to Mike?
May, why does Mike seem to not recognize you?
Why don't you leave? Do you want to make me a target?
I'm just returning the bag to you. Why are you so nervous?
That girl seems to be Jessie, the top design student. How could she be so close to Mike? May, do you know her? Which family is she from?
I've heard she's an orphan, and she's poor. She does many part-time jobs every day, and she is close to every male boss. Maybe she was Mike's part-time assistant.
Didn't that mean she got everything by sleeping with men? Maybe Mike was seduced by her like that.
Each to their own. We'd better stop talking about it. Get back to class. Jack, why are you here?
Don't pretend in front of me. You used to claim to be Mrs. Brown from the Brown family at school. Now Jessie is back, but instead of clarifying it, you made up rumors about her. May, you're shameless.
Jack, don't you hate her either? What else can you inherit once she comes back? Why don't we join hands together to kick her out? We'll inherit the fortune together. Is that great?
Don't think everyone else is as greedy for fame and money as you are. I hate people like you.
How do you know Jessie isn't a person like me? She's been poor for years. When she suddenly became Ms. Brown, wouldn't she be greedy? You're well aware of Mike's popularity at home. She chose to ask Mike to give her the bag when it was the most crowded. I think she just wanted to be in the limelight so that she could be arrogant in the Brown family. We're well aware of Mike's popularity at home. She chose to ask Mike to give her the bag when it was the most crowded. I think she just wanted to be in the limelight so that she could be arrogant.
That's enough. If you want to stay in our family, just watch your mouth. If you make up any more rumors, you'll be kicked out of the Brown family.
What's up?
You must be Jessie from the School of Design. I saw Mike bring your bag this morning. Do you know each other well?
We're not close and don't know each other.
Did I let you go? What do you want to do? Jessie, do you think people didn't know how you hooked up with Mike? Everyone knows very well about your love affairs.
Love affairs?
Aren't you just climbing up by sleeping with men? We know all about your dirty tricks. I'm warning you. Stay away from Mike from now on.
I was wondering, who are you? So you two are fangirls. Are you mad? First, I have no idea why you said I climb up by sleeping with men. Slandering is illegal. Second, I don't know Mike well. I didn't seduce him. I won't surely listen to you. Third, you seem to be mentally ill. I must go now.
I didn't say you can go. I'm Ms. Shay in the Shay group, not someone poor like you. Can mess with. Didn't Mike come to bring you a bag? Let me check what's inside your bag. A poor, indeed, full of cheap things. It's just like you, worthless. Fine, I've done checking. You can leave now.
Pick them up.
Are you talking to me? Did she ask me to pick them up? I don't think you realize your position here. Did you really think you're something else by hooking up with Mike? If Mike knew you were so dirty, would he... Or you hit me.
This slap is for you, throwing my bag. This slap is for you, slandering your classmate.
Oh, you.
And this is for you, bullying me.
Well, I'll show you who calls the shot in River City College today. What are you waiting for? Hold her down for me, strip her, and beat her up. Then toss her out of here.
What are you doing? Causing trouble on the first day? Ms. Brown, you're quite bossy.
I didn't ask for it.
What's wrong, Mr. Brown? Are you trying to save her?
Save her? Of course not.
Mr. Brown, you have a keen eye. You see through what kind of person she is at a glance. Unlike Mike, getting fooled by her, you and Mike are both the Brown family's heirs. You should also remind him, don't take any random woman like a treasure.
Who do you think you are?
How could you hit me?
So what if I did? Isn't your Shay group ranked 10th in River City? What's your right to point at the Brown family?
Jack.
Why aren't you leaving yet?
Okay, Mr. Brown. Thank you. You hate me so much. I thought you wouldn't. Stand up for me.
They were about to beat you. Why didn't you reveal yourself?
Why would I? To strike them back with the Brown family's power. I have no interest in your wealthy family's schemes. I just want to take my course and learn design. Aren't you leaving?
Since you don't want to be exposed, why did you let Mike bring you a bag in public? Didn't you just want to show off?
I didn't ask him to do so. He came and gave it to me himself. I ran away the first second. I saw him, but he stuffed it to me. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have got into so much trouble today. Can none of you tell him to behave?
It's indeed Mike's style of behavior.
What else could it be? I'll go to class now. Just play alone.
Try to stay out of trouble. I can't always show up in time when you're in trouble.
Okay, I didn't ask for trouble. Why do you all like to grab my hand?
Who else did that?
Mike? Are you jealous?
Who's jealous? Don't be so sentimental.
I'm leaving.
Hey, isn't this Ms. Johns? You were with Mike before, and now you're hanging out with Jack already. You're quite good. Ms. Johns, you have good vision. You only seduce the Brown family's heirs. I admire you so much. You have good vision. You only seduce the Brown family's heirs. I admire you so much.
What? Do you envy me? Go and find one if you can.
Well, I'm not as shameless as you, sleeping your way up. I always count on myself.
Did you sign up for Professor Dick Brown's off-campus course? I heard there's only one spot. Your family is so rich. The spot must be yours.
Of course, off-campus practical courses are always for the best people. I'm not like some poor bumpkin from an orphanage. Someone tried her best to climb into men's beds, but in the end, she still can't compare to me at all.
Ha ha. Hey, the name list for the off-campus practical courses is out. Let me check. The name on it is Jessie.
How could it be Jessie?
Oh, it seems I must be among the best.
That possible. Jessie, what did you do? How could you get the off-campus practical course?
I don't know either. I didn't even sign up. I'm not like someone who only wants to join some fancy events instead of studying hard.
How could you possibly? How could it be you? I see. You must have relied on the Browns to get yourself a spot in it. You even want to approach and seduce Professor Brown. Jessie, you're really shameless.
Yara, mind your tongue. Don't ask for trouble.
Do you hurt me? I'd like to know. Which man did you sleep with to get into the course? Come on, let's explain it to Mr. Kent.
Let go. I'd also like to know how Mr. Kent would deal with the rumor mongers.
I heard Mr. Kent is Yara's relative. Jessie will have a hard time.
Let go of me.
Yara, why do you come?
Jessie cheated in course selection. I suspect that she also got her first place by cheating. I request to investigate Jessie's grade, revoke her off-campus practical course qualification, and expel her.
What's going on?
I didn't sign up for the course. Neither did I cheat. Yara kept slandering me and making rumors. I request to punish Yara.
Jessie, you've got the spot, yet you're slandering me? If you didn't do anything, how could you, without signing up, get the spot in the course?
I ranked first in GPA and grades. Why wouldn't they pick me? What's your place, may I ask?
All right. Jessie, since someone reports you for cheating in the exam, you have to go home first. You can come back after we make a thorough investigation.
Why should I? I'm reporting her for spreading rumors. Why don't you suspend her for investigation?
How dare you talk back? Do you want to get expelled?
Mr. Kent, Yara hit me in front of you. Aren't you going to do anything?
Just some minor mischief.
Fine.
Jessie, what are you doing?
Some minor mischief. Mr. Kent, you didn't care before, but now you do?
How dare you talk back? I'll expel you.
I was sent on recommendation, without evidence. No one can expel me.
Is it so? I don't have the evidence. I think Yara is right. You must have got your grades by cheating. I'm now expelling you for that.
You?
Mr. Kent, do you always punish students at will like this?
Professor, what brings you here?
Dick?
It's fine. I'm here to back you up.
Professor Brown, are you also defending this cheating woman? Don't you hate people pulling strings the most? Jessie must have used some dirty tricks too. Get admitted to your courses. Don't you have an opinion?
I selected the courses for her, and I took her in myself. What opinion should I have?
So it was your doing.
Why, is she better than me? I'm the Shea Group's heiress, and she's just a poor from an orphanage.
Mr. Brown, you...
Mr. Kent, if you are too busy, I'd love to do your part and lecture her.
You slap me? Do you know her?
I know Jessie ranked first in professional course GPA, quantitative ranking, and comprehensive score. Please tell me, Yara, what's your right to question me for selecting a student who's on top of every aspect?
Who knows if she got her first place by cheating? She hooked up with Mike and Jack. Now she's seducing you. Professor Brown, do you really know what kind of person she is?
It doesn't matter what she is. You don't deserve to judge her.
Mr. Kent.
Shut up. She knows the two heirs to the Brown family. Now, Professor Brown is standing up for her. She must have a high status. If you want to stay in the college, just listen to me and shut up. Professor Brown, it's all just two youngsters having a bit of an argument. I'm sorry. There's nothing serious. We should let it go.
You who took it here. It was you who asked for justice. Your attitude surely changes fast.
Wait, I didn't say we'd let it go like this.
Anything else, Professor Brown?
Yara bullied her. How will you solve this?
Yara, how will you explain about this?
I didn't bully her. Besides, she hit me too.
Why did I only receive these photos, Mr. Kent? You should know how to deal with bullying.
Yara used her family's power to bully fellow students. Place her on academic probation.
Mr. Kent, probation? It's only second to expulsion. What should I do in the future, Mr. Kent?
Shut up and get out.
I'll leave if there's nothing else.
Professor Brown, take care.
Dick,
What's wrong?
you're a teacher and I'm a student. We should keep some distance.
Don't you want them to know that I'm your fiancé?
Of course I don't. It will have a bad influence.
Am I embarrassing to you? I just helped you and took you out of Mr. Kent's office. Don't you feel grateful?
Thank you then.
Why do you sound so insincere?
What do you want?
At least,
What are you doing?
Jack, you really came at the wrong time.
Dick, we're on campus. Mind your behavior.
I know, for sure. I'll protect her. Okay, go to class with me.
Wait a minute.
What?
Now seems it's not the class time for Professor Brown's off-campus course. Come to class with me.
The practical course also requires some preparations. Come on, let's work on it.
To class.
Do the preparations.
Actually, I want...
You don't want to...
Never mind. Jesse, just decide it yourself. You want to do preparations?
Jesse, do you want to go to class?
See, just decide it yourself. You want to do preparations?
Jesse, do you want to go to class?
Oh, I don't want to take classes or do the preparations. I want to go shopping.
I'll go with you. I go with you.
Haven't you done enough?
What's wrong?
I want to go shopping alone.
No?
Whatever. The color of this dress is so pretty.
Wrap up all the clothes of this color and Miss Brown's size. For me,
Are you always so impulsive in buying clothes? How much would these cost? Besides, I don't like...
don't you like the color? Money isn't an issue. As long as you like it, I can buy all the clothes of the same color in the mall for you.
Please don't make such a fuss. Actually, I think this one's style is more...
Buy it. Wrap up all the styles of this dress for me.
Are you insane? I feel... This one is quite...
Buy it.
Actually, I want...
Buy it.
Buy it.
Buy it.
Just buy it.
Actually, I feel...
Buy it.
Buy it.
Stop it. Do you even care about my feelings? Just wear them yourselves. I'm going home.
Hey.
Jesse!
What's wrong with Jack today? Doesn't he always hate that damn Jessie? Why would he suddenly speak for her today?
May?
What's up so late?
I took these photos today. Professor Brown and Jack has been following Jessie today. They bought her clothes and helped her carry things. I think they must have some kind of relationship.
That's why Jack defended her so much today. So he's also seduced by her. He's been so aloof to me, but so gentle to Jessie and Dick too. I'm also Ms. Brown of the Brown family. When did he treat me this way?
What kind of relationship can they possibly have?
What else can it be? What relationship can a poor girl have with a wealthy family? I'm Ms. Brown in the Brown family. How couldn't I know what kind of relationship they have?
Then, why do they...
They're men. They always got charmed by some dirty tricks. Jessie surely knows how to play coy and vulnerable. Dick and Jack are both men. It's normal for them to be blinded by her for a while.
That's right. It must be Jessie who seduced them first. She's just hooking up with men with her pretty face. Before, didn't she? Hook up with Mike?
Such a shameless woman. Shouldn't we expose her?
May, you're really smart. Let me handle this.
Jessie, since you want to take my things, I'll destroy you. I'll ruin you completely.
Have a taste of my pork chops.
Jesse, try my dish.
All right.
Hey. I've been cooking this stewed beef for hours. Try it.
I actually...
No, wait. Just have a taste. The beef I made is delicious.
I'm not hungry at all. I'll skip them for today.
No.
Fine.
Stop wasting time. Just pick one.
Jack, mind your attitude. You're scaring Jessie.
You two, stop. Do you even want Jessie to have a proper meal?
Hey, just try mine first.
Who can help me?
Here, Jesse, try the clams I cooked. You're all here. It seems Jesse has enough food. Then I will.
Grandpa? I love clams best. Thank you, Grandpa. I'll eat them upstairs.
You guys, eat these yourselves. Don't waste food. Jessie indeed likes me the most.
Men are so troublesome. A man alone is annoying enough, let alone 4 at the same time. My life is hopeless now.
Hey, isn't this Ms. Johns? You're hooking up with multiple men has been exposed now. Do you still dare to come?
We will never understand her mind. Maybe she'd thank the one who exposed her for helping with her business.
What are you talking about? What's been exposed?
Are you still pretending here? Don't you visit the campus forum? The post about you is pinned.
Jessie from the design school is a big 2-timer, hooking up with wealthy heir. Did you do it?
Jessie, didn't you accuse me of spreading rumors last time? What's your evidence to accuse me? Are you slandering me? Besides, isn't the post telling the truth? You're seducing the heirs to the Brown family, making them spend money on you. Don't you dare to admit it?
I didn't do it. Why admit it?
You made them buy you clothes and carry your bag. Jessie, I'm really curious. What kind of spell did you cast on them?
You, mind your tongue?
Who are you yelling at? You're just a bumpkin from an orphanage, but all you're thinking is to climb up. Can't you realize how lowly you are?
Do you want to fight back? Are you angry from shame because I told the truth? I wonder why would the heirs to the Brown family fall for you? So disgusting, you damn girl. Just take a good look at what you are. Want to climb up to the Browns? You're daydreaming.
What are you doing?
Jessie, are you okay?
Hey, how dare you hurt my Jessie?
Jack, don't get fooled by her innocent look. If she could seduce you, she could also seduce others. Who knows what kind of men she's hooking up with.
What does it have to do with you? As a student, you care more about others' privacy than your own study. You even slandered others. Why would River City College admit a student like you?
Professor Brown, I'm doing all this for your good.
Get lost. You also hit her, right? Listen up, all of you. Jessie is one of the Brown family. If anyone dares to bully her again, it won't be as simple as a few slaps. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Jessie, are you okay?
I'm fine. Never better. I still need to stay focused to deal with the one who took photos of me.
What do you want to do?
Find the one who took the photos and confront the person.
Do you want to do it yourself?
What else? I'm going to...
Jessie, just reveal yourself.
What's wrong with you? Didn't you dislike those? Who bossed around with the Brown family's power before? You even warned me not to act in the name of the Brown family. What? You changed?
It was before, but if you keep hiding your identity, you'll only get more doubts. None of us know where the poster is or what the person will do next.
So what? Only cowards fear difficulties. I'll just play by ear. I'm not afraid of them.
What do you want to do? We'll help you.
No need. I'm close to finding the poster.
Can you do that?
I've won top awards in computer before. Got it?
Who is it?
It's indeed her, Yara.
What brings you, the Brown's heirs, to my place?
Is Yara your relative?
Oh yes. What's wrong with her?
Do you know Jessie?
Oh, I heard of her. It's said that she seems to be a bit indecent in life.
Indecent? Who did you hear that from? Do you have proof?
Oh, I just saw it on the forum.
The posts on the forum were all posted by Yara.
Oh,
So, what are you going to do with Yara this time?
It's only a small conflict between those girls. Besides, Jessis has actually done those.
Mr. Kent, do you know? Jessie's last name isn't Johns?
Huh?
It's Brown?
Brown?
Sir Brown has found his granddaughter lately. You should have heard of that, right?
If Sir Brown knew that his granddaughter was treated this way here, you guess what he'd do. Do you need me to tell you what to do?
Oh, of course not.
Go do it now.
Wait a minute.
Mr. Dick Brown, anything else you want?
Don't tell anyone about Miss Brown's identity yet. Also, don't let Miss Brown know about our little talk today. If Miss Brown hears anything about it, we can always replace the principal of River City College.
I understand. Please rest assured, I'll definitely get it done.
Will Jessie be angry if she knows about this?
Jack, don't you always dislike Jessie? Why do you care for her suddenly?
Do I? Grandpa told us to take care of her. I'm only following his order, that's all.
Yara. You posted those photos on the forum, right?
How dare you slap me? How can you say it was me? Do you have evidence? You're slandering.
You're the slandering one. The poster's IP address is from your computer in your dorm. How dare you deny it?
What if it was me? What can you do to me? Am I not telling the truth? You're so shameless, hooking up with the heirs to the Brown family, and I only took those. But when I couldn't take photos, who knew you were? In which man's bed?
Yara, have I ever told you that if you slandered me, I'd make you pay the price?
What are you waiting for? Hold her down for me. Who do you think you are? To hit me? Don't you want to make me pay the price? I'd like to see how you will do that.
Yara, you slandered me first and then bully me now. You'll be expelled. If expelled from college, you won't make a living in River City.
Aren't you great? You seduced Professor Brown, making him confront Mr. Kent and punish me. Then you hooked up with Jack. Why aren't they here for you now? They must have seen your actual color, huh? Forget it. I'm a kind person. I won't care about you being flirtatious and seducing men, but you slapped me. I can't let it off easily. As long as you kneel, apologize to me, lick my shoes clean, and say you were wrong, I can reluctantly spare you. What are you looking at? Isn't my suggestion. Easy to do. If you're smart, just kneel and apologize to me.
Never. I did nothing wrong. Why should I apologize?
You're a tough one, Jessie. Okay. I'll make you kneel, hold her tight, and beat her legs. Make her kneel to me. Who do you think you are to take on me?
What are you doing?
Mr. Kent, you came. Mr. Kent, you must punish Jessie this time. She slapped and scolded me.
Shut up. Jessie, are you okay?
Do I look okay to you?
Mr. Kent, what are you doing? How could you hit me for her? I am.
Yara, you first slandered her, and then bullied her, and you guys didn't stop her. Instead, you even helped her. You'll all be expelled forever.
Saying, I'm your niece. How can you expel me? If expelled from the college, I'd have no way to live in River City. Then my life will be ruined. Help me, please.
Didn't you ask for this? Hurry up and apologize to Jessie.
Jessie again? Why should I apologize? She's just a jerk.
Just apologize to her now. The Brown family's heirs all cherish her like a treasure. Don't you still know who she is?
Could she be? How is that possible?
Just cut the crap and apologize. Otherwise, the Shea Group and my position will both be gone.
I'm sorry, Jessie. I apologize to you. Please forgive me.
What are you up to again?
If you know you're wrong, post an apology video at 3 to prove she has nothing to do with all of this. Don't touch her. Did she hit you?
Mean it.
Didn't you say you'd handle all this?
Mr. Brown,
I'll give you an hour. Make them disappear from River City. Otherwise, I'll ruin your family.
What are you doing, Jack?
Let's go.
Please help me. I can't be expelled from college.
I can't even help myself now. Do you think I can help you? Why did you mess with Jessie? Alas, we can't. Stay in River City now.
Let go. I can walk myself. If others see this, there'll be gossip again.
I'm your rightful fiancé. Who dares to gossip?
Did you reveal my identity?
Nope.
Well then, if I find out that you've revealed my identity, I won't let you off.
Got it?
Are you okay, Jessie?
I'm fine.
Yara hit her, and she turned flushed. I'm not clear about other parts of her.
How dare she target Jessie? I'll teach her a lesson now.
Wait a minute. As a public figure, you need to calm down. I've canceled all of her grades and recorded her poor character in the file. I've also informed schools and companies everywhere. It will be difficult for her to attend schools and get employed.
How exaggerated.
She got off too easily. I forced the Shea Group to announce its bankruptcy in an hour, and I've sent the lawyer to file a lawsuit against her behavior. Only when she's put in jail will my anger be eased.
It's too serious.
Don't move.
Sit down.
The doctor has arrived. Get the check first.
Mr. Brown, we've brought the world's top-notch instruments and experts. May I ask who needs emergency treatment?
It's her.
Well, hi.
She looks quite healthy. How should I examine her?
Her face got hit. And her legs got kicked too. Pay special attention to them.
Also, check the heart. She might get frightened after going through it.
Examine the brain and eyes too. The existence of Yara will sully her eyes.
Just give her a full examination. Get a psychologist to provide her with counseling.
Sorry, they went too far. Never mind it.
Hurry up.
Well, okay.
Yara, that idiot, got actually tricked by Jesse. She failed to ruin Jesse. I indeed missed a great chance. There's still a long way. Just wait and see, Jesse.
What? You're pregnant? What are you going to do? Just have the baby. I'm in awe of you. See you at the weekend. Mr. Brown, what's the matter?
I have no meetings or business trips this weekend.
Sounds good. What's up?
I got 2 movie tickets on my way. It's the one you're interested in. Let's watch it together.
Well, probably not. I have to go to a company on the weekend.
Which one? I'll acquire it now.
No need. Actually, Jack will take part in practical activities on the weekend. I plan to be with him to exercise my abilities.
Well, but...
Charlie, you won't stop me, huh?
Of course not. Just go ahead. Take care then.
I'll take a rest. Bye. Why is it you?
Who else could it be?
Forget it. What's wrong?
You told me before that you wanted to visit the aquarium. There will be a show of marine creatures this weekend. How about we watch it together?
Probably not.
You have any plans?
Well, I'll watch a movie with Charlie. We've made the date just now.
Is Charlie more important to you than I am? You turned me down for him.
Nope. I indeed made a deal with him. It'd be impolite to turn him down. Now, well, I'll accompany you next weekend.
Jesse.
What do you want?
You said that you wanted to go to the amusement park.
You mean...
Look, I've reserved it for 2 days. Let's have fun there this weekend.
For 2 days?
You think the time is too limited? Actually, I think so too. I'll reserve it for 1 month.
Wait a minute.
What's up?
It's generous of you, but I've made a date with Dick to go to the aquarium. I really can't keep you company.
Dick? How dare he date you? I must have a duel with him.
I've got your back, but leave it till next week. I've already dated him. I can't keep you company. I'll take a rest. Bye. What's actually going on? Why do I have to suffer the pain? I can finally get relaxed. Who is it again? What's wrong with you? Would you want to date me?
Date you? Don't get me wrong. I'll check on a practical activity in a company this weekend. Come with me.
Why?
No reasons. I just want you to improve your capabilities.
Nope, I'm dated. I'll go to a theme park with Jack.
Who is it?
Jack.
I'm Jack.
Oops, what should I do if I keep getting my fiancé's name wrong too often?
Jesse. Did you mix up my name with theirs?
Actually, it doesn't matter.
Jesse. How dare you? Make it!
How is it possible? You have similar names. It's not my fault.
Similar? Then I'll make you have a deeper impression of me.
Be gentle, Jack. You got me hurt.
This way, you can have a deeper impression of me?
That's right.
Do you remember my name now?
Yeah, Jack.
Did you really date with Mike this weekend?
Of course.
Well, it's your loss not to. Be with me.
You ought to thank me well, Mia. I suffered a great deal just to keep you company.
As a member of the Brown family, you have 4 fiancés behind you. No one dares to torture you.
I'm actually worrying about it right now.
I'll tell you something, Jesse. Please don't get angry.
Why didn't I find your name on the waiting list?
Jesse, I'll tell you something. Please don't get angry.
What's wrong?
To avoid being discovered, I filled in your name on the prenatal examination form.
But I wrote down the one.
You used to have Jesse Johns. Your current surname is well known. I don't dare to use it.
For the sake of your pregnancy, I forgive you.
Thank you, Jesse. Then I'll pop to the John. Just wait for me here.
I thought he had a noble identity, but he's actually a poor guy, and he even got me pregnant and dared to marry me. I have to keep this matter from Grandpa. He's already partial to Jesse. If he finds out I'm loose in my private life, he'll be even more disappointed.
The next one, Jesse Johns.
Why is she here?
It's Mia's turn already. Why hasn't she come back?
Is the next one, Jesse here?
Yeah.
Jesse, is she pregnant? What a wonderful surprise. David is quite conservative. He'd never allow Jesse to be messy in private life or pregnant before marriage. If I tell him about Jesse's pregnancy, he'll change his view of Jesse and realize that I'm the most suitable heiress. I've got something to tell you.
Why are you here alone? Where is Jessie?
She went on a date with Mike.
Huh? But she said...
Where is Dick? I'll have a duel with him.
Why did you come back alone? Where is Jessie?
Jessie went on a date with Dick. He actually made it before I did. It really pissed me off.
But she told me that. She'd go on a date with you.
Huh?
What are you doing here? Didn't you go to the movies with Jessie? Why did you come back alone? Where is Jessie? What's actually going on?
Jessie told me she'd go to the aquarium with you today.
She clearly stated she'd go to the movies with Charlie.
Huh? She told me she'd go to the company for an inspection with Jack today.
No wonder she called me by the wrong name. She must have mixed us up.
None of us has gone on a date with Jessie. Then where is Jessie?
I just came down from upstairs. She wasn't in her room.
I asked a manager in school, and she wasn't there.
Could she be in trouble?
You're all here. Sir Brown is back and has something to tell you.
Get pregnant?
Grandpa.
Are you kidding? Is Jessie really pregnant?
May witness Jessie having a prenatal checkup today. Come on, who did it?
Grandpa, maybe it's not their fault. I've heard that Jessie used to have a messy private life. Could it be...
What do you mean, May?
Yeah, how dare you? You slandered Jessie for having an indiscreet private life.
Don't make causal remarks without any evidence.
Grandpa, Jessie isn't at home, nor is she at school. No matter what the truth is, we have to find her first.
If Jessie's really pregnant, it's dangerous for her to be out alone. Bring her back, James.
Got it, Sir Brown.
Jessie, you've caused trouble? Why did they still stand up for you? Why?
It's just in time that Miss Brown came back.
What's wrong with you?
Jessie, didn't you go to the hospital today?
How do you know about it?
It's actually true.
Don't just stand there, Jessie. Take your seat.
Watch out. I'll help you.
Just be careful.
James, please pour a cup of hot water.
Have the cook prepare some tonics.
Okay, Mr. Brown.
What's wrong with you?
Jessie, why didn't you tell me that you got pregnant?
Me? Pregnant?
Drop the act. I met you in hospital today. The doctor called your name, and you answered.
I can explain it.
Don't worry, Jessie. I'll surely be a qualified stepfather and bring up the kid with all my heart.
You have no idea of it. Jessie, I'll take care of you and the baby.
Huh?
Jessie, if you don't want to stay here, I can take you abroad.
How are the test results today? How are you feeling? And who is the father?
Huh?
Jessie, just tell me, who bullied you? I'll never let him off.
Grandpa.
Keep quiet. Just tell me now.
You got me wrong. I'm not pregnant at all.
Really?
How is it possible? Then how come you showed up in the hospital?
I went there with my friend.
Which friend?
What's her phone number?
I'll make a call.
Check out her information.
Send over all the patient information from today.
Oh my.
Hello, Mia. Since you're Jessie's friend, I'll block the news of your pregnancy. Your parents won't get it. Well, bye. Jessie, so you accompanied Mia on her checkup. You kept it a secret from us. It made me worry about you.
Is this the reason you turned me down?
Is this the reason you turned me down?
Are you guys that idle? Don't you handle the documents? Don't you shoot a drama? Don't you conduct the experiments? Don't you deal with the practices? Why pestered me all the time? I've even lost my privacy.
Sorry, Jesse. We got impulsive this time.
Jesse, they just worried about you. When I heard of it, I also felt worried. Don't blame them anymore.
Yeah, I won't. I just wonder, May. Since you've met me, then why did you go to the hospital?
Yeah, just answer it.
Actually, I accompanied...
May, did you also go with your friend?
Huh? Oh no. How can I cover this up? I must conceal the fact that I'm pregnant.
What's going on, May?
Nothing serious, Grandpa.
Sir Brown, there's a guy outside who's eager to see you.
Bring him in.
May, you are here indeed.
Why are you here, Max?
What's going on, May?
You're Sir Brown from the Brown Group, right? Sir Brown, your granddaughter betrayed me. Please stand up for me.
It's not me.
Of course, we know it.
What's going on, May?
Sir Brown, I had been with May for a long time in a stable relationship. We almost planned to get married. She even got pregnant with my baby. But after she went to my place, she cut off all contact with me and even took away all my shares.
No wonder you knew. I went to the hospital. Turns out you're pregnant.
Sir Brown, she took away all my shares and deceived my feelings. Brown Group is a leading enterprise. You must compensate me.
James, take him away and meet his demands.
Thank you, Sir Brown. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, Grandpa, in that case, I'll be leaving here. I've just had my meal, and I'm going for a walk.
I'll go with you.
I'll go with you.
I'll go with you.
I'll go with you, Jesse.
Grandpa,
May, you've always been sensible. I don't care about the guy's identity or your relationship. Whether you want to give birth or give up, it is also up to you. I just hope it won't happen again.
Grandpa! Why on earth don't you care about my pregnancy but are so protective of Jesse? Why? All the pampering should belong to me. Jesse, you've taken everything from me. I won't let you get away with it.
Jesse, the vacation is coming. What are you going to do? How about we travel abroad?
I'm going to do an internship to gain experience.
Well, you can come to my company. I'll put you in a position.
No, I want to find it myself.
Can you?
Jack, what do you mean?
All right, Jesse, we believe you. If you're in trouble, you must tell us and not take it on alone.
Okay, love you, Dick.
What? Jesse, don't you love me anymore?
Did she ever love you?
Go, Jesse. Many designers start as assistants. If I can be a good assistant, I'll be a famous designer in the future.
So hot. You want to burn me?
Didn't you say you wanted hot water?
How dare you talk back? You didn't do it well. What a piece of shit. Growing up in an orphanage without parents, you really can't do anything right. It was bad luck to hire you.
How dare you hit me? You
what? I'm a popular star. Even famous domestic directors talk to me cap in hand. It's already like winning the lottery for you to be my assistant. One word from me can keep you out of a job for the rest of your life.
Selena, Mike is at the door.
Why is he here so early? You go to get me a cake. Don't bother. Me and Mike here.
Go now.
I don't want to stay here either.
Mike, you turned down the askers. Director Abe, Director Cruz, and Director Long call me many times a day, but you turned them all down. What the hell do you want?
Jesse hasn't been answering my calls lately. Doesn't she love me anymore?
Mike, what the hell are you thinking?
I've heard what you said. Lately I've been busy acting and participating in variety shows. I'm already tired. So I'm gonna take some time off. Hold them off for me. I'll go first.
Hey.
Just a popular star? What's so great about you? Does being a popular star make it okay to hit and curse? If it wasn't to gain experience and not be looked down upon by Jack, how could I possibly suffer here? Mike,
Jesse, why are you here? I help you up. Are you okay? But
I'm
not
okay
later.
now. Mike, run. Have they caught up with us? They haven't. Great. Mike, what are you doing?
Sorry, I just got impulsive. Jesse, I like you.
Why are you saying this to me?
Jesse, I'm one of your fiancés. I like you. I want to be your only fiancé. You think about it, okay?
What are you talking about? I have to go to work. Don't follow me. Is Mike crazy? Really embarrassed me. Hey, your cake.
Oops.
What are you doing?
Oh, I didn't hold it steady. Just pick it up.
What a nut.
What are you muttering? Are you bad-mouthing me?
Why did you push me?
Pay me for this necklace worth hundreds of thousands.
You pushed me so that I didn't stand still. I didn't mean to. Why should I pay for it?
You're my assistant. I can beat you up all I want. If you can't stand it, you can quit, but you'll never get a job. You what? Pick it up, quickly. If any of the pearls get dirty, you'll pay for it.
Ow. Why did you step on my hand?
Why, you man-seducing girl? I just taught you a lesson.
What? I didn't seduce anyone.
There are photos of you seducing. Mike, how dare you say you didn't?
How could it be?
Today, I'll let you know the consequences of seducing my man.
What are you doing?
Mike, this assistant was clumsy and dropped my necklace on the floor. Teach her a lesson for me.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm okay.
Mike, why do you care about her? You and I are friends. She's just an assistant.
I'm not your friend. You get all this through sex. How dare you compare yourself to her?
Mike, you actually lecture me over her.
You're hurt. How did you get hurt? You hit her?
She's just an assistant. I can hit her all I want.
Selena Taylor, you're arrogant and licentious. I don't bother with you. But today, you actually bullied my girl.
Your girl? Didn't you say you didn't seduce him? If you hadn't seduced him, how could he defend you so much?
Watch your mouth. You think she's a girl like you?
Mike, don't be fooled by her. She just uses you for profit. Besides you, she can also sleep with others.
Dare you say such filthy things? I have to teach you a lesson. Director.
Yes, Mike.
Replace all of Selena's characters. I don't want to see her on the set.
Mike, how dare you do this to me? For her, do you know who my godfather is? If the chairman of Brown Group finds out, you'll be punished.
Get her out right now.
Miss Taylor, please.
Well, Mike, you actually do this to me. For her. I'll make all of you pay. Just wait and see.
Do you hurt? Jesse, did I just embarrass you with what I said?
Of course not.
Jesse, it's my thing to like you. Don't feel stressed or alienate me for it, or I'll be really sad. Let's just get along like we did before, okay? I used to like you secretly, but now I can finally like you openly. I'll take you to the hospital to check for injuries so as to not delay treatment.
Mr. Mike, long time no see?
Oh, Mr. Hall, what's up?
I heard from Selena that you're with another woman, and you hit her.
What's it to you?
What's it to me? You hit my goddaughter for her. Now I want her to kneel down and apologize while slapping herself.
Mr. Hall, you're so domineering. Are you going to go against the Brown family openly?
It's you who go against the Brown family. If I recall correctly, Ms. Brown is your fiancée, isn't she?
So what?
If Sir Brown finds out that his chosen heir is with another woman instead of his granddaughter, do you suppose he'll kick you out of the Browns? Maybe he'll even shut you out and run you out of River City. You'll be done at that time.
Mike, just be smart. Stop defending her. As long as she kneels and apologizes, the matter is over. Or I'll run you out of River City.
Oh, Mr. Hall, you're awesome. You actually befriend the chairman of Brown Group. I'm so scared.
I'm a shareholder in Brown Group. I own half of the Brown Group's entertainment industry. If I get angry, those people will be scared. I can get you out of the crew, even out of River City.
Wow, Mr. Hall, you're awesome.
Mike, I can ask Mr. Hall to keep it a secret that you're keeping her for the sake of our old friendship, as long as you stop defending her. We'll still get along as before. You know, I always, like you.
Don't touch me, you dirty woman.
You.
Mr. Hall, we just got impulsive. Don't be angry.
Oh, girl, you're so sensible. Well, you're really pretty. If you can satisfy me today, the matter will be over. Haha.
You want to go to hell?
How dare you kick me? Beat him up.
Stop. Jesse, are you okay?
Mr. Brown, are you here for something?
Mr. Hall, you're so domineering. How dare you ask Ms. Brown to apologize to you? Tell me, how do you want her to apologize?
She's Ms. Brown?
How could it be? How could Ms. Brown be my assistant? You must be a liar.
Well, couldn't I experience it?
Vito, she's your goddaughter.
Jerk, you fool. You actually didn't recognize Ms. Brown and urged me to hurt her. Fool. Fool. Ms. Brown, sorry. I was too blind to recognize you. Please forgive me. Ms. Brown.
Mr. Hall, what did you just ask Jesse to do? Apologize while slapping.
Ms. Brown, I was blind. I was wrong. Please spare me.
I was wrong. Sorry.
You touched Jesse with this hand, right? Take care of this hand and run them two out of River City. If seeing them again in River City, beat them up. No one can bully anyone in. The Brown family.
Mike, I was wrong. You know I like you. I just did that on impulse. As long as you spare me, I can do anything.
You dirty woman, take her away.
Jesse, is your hand okay?
It's okay.
She was actually bullied on your turf?
Sorry.
It's all right. I'm still fine. After watching the fun, I'm refreshed now.
Fine, let's go to the doctor first.
Mike, Charlie, can you promise me something?
You want us to hide what happened today from Grandpa, right?
I don't want him to worry about me.
You just don't want him to lock you up.
Nothing different.
Okay, we promise. I left my phone there. Wait for me.
He's so careless. What's going on?
Go ahead.
Sorry, Jesse. Just a while.
Hey, I heard Selena offended Brown Group, so she was run out of River City. She's having a terrible time.
Brown Group is the #1 group in Alto. Since she's offended them, she'll have a tough time.
That's right.
Jesse, you made me what I am. You've ruined my life. I'm gonna make you pay.
Selena?
Jesse, go to hell.
Jesse!
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Be careful, you little fool.
You fool.
Witch, how dare you come back to River City and hurt Jesse?
Sorry, Mike, I was wrong. Please spare me.
You like knives, huh? Today, let's see if this knife is sharp.
Wait.
What's wrong, Jesse?
Better call the police. She didn't hurt me, so there's no need to hurt her.
Jesse, you're so kind. Today, I spare you for the sake of Jesse. Get lost.
Jesse, did that scare you? We didn't protect you well enough. It won't happen again?
I'm fine. Don't be so serious. I'm a lucky girl.
Starting today, we'll each take turns to protect Jesse every day.
Not only that, but starting today, we're going to teach Jesse self-defense in case she's in danger.
It was just so thrilling. Jesse has to learn it.
What? Are you serious?
Yes.
Don't go where the people are sparse.
Okay.
Don't go to crowded places either.
Okay.
Turn on your cell phone locator to make it easier for us to find you.
Okay.
Set me as an emergency contact. If you're in trouble, contact me.
No problem.
Why should she set you as an emergency contact?
Because I'm her fiancé.
Me too.
I should be her emergency contact.
It should be me.
It should be me.
It should be me.
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 Come on. Me.
Me.
I'm going to the company now.
Who protects you today?
I'm just going to the company. Nothing will happen. Besides, Mike is in the company.
Mike. You've been mentioning Mike a lot lately. When did you two get so close?
We've always been close. So are you jealous?
No.
By the way, you're free now. How about coming with me to the company?
You want me to go with you?
I'm just asking.
No, I don't go. You get along so well with Mike. I don't want to bother you two. I'll leave you alone.
Fine. Hi, I'm Jessie Johns. I transferred from an assistant. This is my personal details.
Jessie Johns.
Alan, when will you give me the last statement?
May?
Ms. Johns. You know her?
No.
Go to the office area, turn left, and take a seat anywhere. Someone will put you to work. Ms. Johns, time is so tight that the last statement
The last statement can be postponed for a few more days.
Thank you, Ms. Johns.
But you have to do something. The woman who just went in is called Jessie. She's shameless, always hooking up with rich guys. I want you to take care of her, understand?
I understand. I'll take good care of her. Jessie, any problems?
Thanks for your concern. I have no problem.
Oh, you got this statement wrong. I help you.
Alan, I can do it myself. Thank you.
Really don't take a hint. Well, you have until 3 a.m. to get these statements done or get lost.
Alan wants you to check these files and get them to him in an hour.
In an hour? So many files. I can't finish it. I haven't finished my statements.
Then hurry up. The company hires you to work? Where the hell did they hire? A jerk like you.
You
what? Get your work done or you're done for.
Today is my first day on the job. Why am I given so much work?
Jessie, it's 3 o'clock. Are the statements done?
Alan, I have so much work that I had no time to finish these statements.
You can't even get your work done. You're useless. Get lost.
Alan, I didn't know you before or even offend you, but why are you making it so hard for me? It's my first day on the job, and you've assigned me so much work that I can't finish, and you're asking me to quit. That's how you treat new employees?
How dare you talk back?
I just want to know why.
Jessie, I tell you the truth. A leader told me to take good care of you. I had no choice.
Leader? Who?
It doesn't matter. You don't know the leader. Even though the leader ordered me, it's still up to me to decide exactly what to do. If you want to keep working here, I can help you.
What do you want me to do?
Smart. I like smart women best. I quite like you. If you sleep with me and serve me well, I can consider helping you.
You're shameless.
You shameless. You're lucky to serve me. Normally, a poor like you won't even get a chance to sleep with me. You ungrateful.
How dare you hit me?
You want to fight back.
Let go of me.
Don't blame me for being rude.
Somebody, there's a fire.
Jessie? I'm married. My wife and kids are at home. I really can't be with you.
You're so shameless.
I know you want to be my mistress. You don't care about my family, but only about my money. But I'm a moral person. I can't cheat on my wife.
Alan, it was you who wanted to molest me. You're shameless. Look at yourself. Why do I want to be your mistress? Because of your age and body odor.
You. I've seen a lot of women like you. You're just pissed off after being exposed by me and want to slander me. I'm a leader in the company now, so you did it because of my status.
Shame on you. You're just a little supervisor, not the president of the company.
Which? Guys, she has been trying to seduce me since she got here. Do you think she should leave the company?
Yes, that's right.
She should be kicked out.
Get lost. Don't tarnish our company's reputation. Get lost.
Get lost.
How dare you?
Who are you?
Are you okay? I didn't come here with you. Then you got bullied? Don't be afraid. I'm here.
Ow. You brat. You're her man. How dare you hit me? I'm a supervisor at the company. You actually hit me. You think you'll ever leave here? Security guards. Guards, get the jerk a couple. Out. You're blind, not me. Catch them. Hey, Mr. Black, I caught 2 troublemakers. Get them out of here.
Trash. Shut up. You guys are also trash. You don't work during office hours. What are you guys looking at here? Deduct your wages for 3 months.
Mr. Black, why did you hit me?
Do you know you've caused trouble? Mr. Brown, I'm very sorry. It's my mismanagement that caused this. I'm very sorry.
Mr. Brown, you are Jack Brown, the heir of Brown Group?
Mr. Black, your man bullied my girl. What are you gonna do with him?
Of course, I'll fire him.
I didn't seduce Jessie. Jessie wanted to use my position by sleeping with me to make her rise. She is flirtatious. Don't be fooled by her.
No, I'm not.
Tell me about how she seduced you.
She's greedy for my money. She's a poor girl who wants to rise with my money.
Mr. Brown, my employee, has problems, but should you also check your...
Check? She is Ms. Brown from Brown Group. Did she give up her $10 billion fortune to seduce the executive of this small company?
Ms. Brown, I really didn't know it. Was you who came to my company. If I knew, you'd be most welcome. Ms. Brown, forgive me, please.
Get out of here.
Is she Ms. Brown from Brown Group?
Idiot, apologize to Ms. Brown.
Ms. Brown, I'm blind. I'm as blind as a bat. Please spare me.
Mr. Black, from today on, I don't want to see this disgusting face in this company and the entire River City. You should know what to do.
Mr. Brown, I didn't bully Ms. Jessie for no reason. Well, May, yes, I did what May told me to do. She is also a member of the Brown family. I followed her orders.
May? May asked you to embarrass me?
Yes, it's May. I did exactly what she told me. Please spare me.
You didn't drag this person away. You wanted me by your company and teach you how to do it.
I'll do it now. Hurry up and drag him away. Mr. Brown and Ms. Brown, then I won't disturb you.
I have one more thing for you.
Ms. Brown, you are much too polite. Let me know if there's anything.
Keep my identity a secret.
I see. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Then I'll go first.
Why don't you spare me a moment? Did you get hurt?
Hey, don't worry. I'm an invincible warrior. How could I get hurt so easily?
I don't know who was wrong just now.
Didn't you? Say you'd not come here with me? Why are you here now?
Mike is filming around here. I came to see him.
Mike? Filming around here? Where is he?
Jack?
What are you doing?
Mike, you want to see Mike so bad?
What are you doing? Do you want to learn from Mike?
Did he kiss you? From now on, no one else is allowed to touch you except me. Do you hear me?
Jack, why did you kiss me?
I'm your fiancé. Who else can I kiss?
But you're not the only fiancé I have. What if everyone kisses me?
The others kissed you too.
Of course not. What I mean is, if each of them is as unreasonable as you, then I'll be troubled.
So Mike can kiss you, but I can't.
He can't kiss me either. I have nothing to say to you.
Jessie! Sorry for today. I was too impulsive.
Can you still apologize? It's really amazing. I remember you didn't like me the most before, did you? I can't bear to ask you to apologize to me.
I had some misunderstandings about you before, so now I know I was wrong. I hope you'll forgive me.
Danger. He has been keeping a poker face. Why is he now so shy? Won't he learn from Mike? Let's not talk about that. Why do you think May made Alan embarrass me? I don't think I offended her.
Your return is a threat to her. May?
Jack, why are you here?
You told Alan to bully Jessie, didn't you?
What are you talking about?
Stop pretending. Alan told me all about it. May, stop your scheming. Stay away from Jessie. If you let me know again what you did to hurt her, I will definitely kick you out of the Brown family and make your life miserable.
Jesse, you are a witch. Since you got lost, you should have died out there and never come back. Everything of the Brown family originally belonged to me. Why do they have to protect you? I will fight you to the end. Hello, Ada. I heard there's a newcomer in your department named Jesse. There's something I need you to do.
6 o'clock. Time to be off duty.
Jesse.
What's up?
We all know about Alan. A few days ago, we misunderstood you, so we all feel sorry and would like to treat you to a meal today. May I ask if you promise?
It's okay. Never mind.
Well, we must treat you to a meal. Can you have a meal with us?
Okay.
They asked me to play a good prank on Jessie, preferably to make her lose face in public. What should I do? It's boring to sit like this. Let's play a game.
What game?
Well, Crazy Adventure. Whoever this bottle turns to completes Crazy Adventure.
Well, I won't play it. You play.
What's up, Jesse? Are you still blaming us?
Hey, no, I'm not.
Jesse, play together.
Okay, then I'll play with you. Damn it. Am I so unlucky?
Jesse. The bottle turned to you. You have to complete it. Did you see the man at the table? You ask him for his Facebook and ask him if you can. Give him a kiss. Then the adventure is over.
This is too much. Do you have to go this far?
Jesse, didn't you promise to play with us? Why can't you accept it now?
If you can't accept it, don't play. Who can't accept it?
Just asking him for a Facebook and chatting with him. I'm going now. Can I have your Facebook?
No.
Jesse, are you crazy? You shouldn't have come to this dinner, and you shouldn't be playing this game. This is bad. I must be considered a pervert.
She couldn't get his Facebook, and she says she wants to kiss him. He will definitely be even angrier. And by then, she may not just lose face.
Can I kiss you? I'll be doomed. I must be considered a pervert.
Yes, you can.
What?
You asked for this?
Jack, why is it you?
Don't get angry. You asked for this.
You.
I'm here to protect you.
Wow, so sweet. That man is so handsome. I envy Jesse so much.
How could this be? Why didn't that man reject her?
Jesse, you're attractive to men. Pretty people are privileged.
See, you are so popular. You've accomplished something so easily embarrassing.
You know it's embarrassing.
Yet you still let me do it? Let's eat something first.
No. Let's keep playing. Otherwise, it will appear as if you are targeting me.
I didn't mean that.
Do you think I didn't see your thoughts? I'm kidding. Let's keep playing. I'll spin the bottle this time.
I thought she was a coward, but she's not so easy to deal with.
Coincidence. Your turn to do it. Why don't you just repeat what I just did? I did it. Why can't you do it? You can't accept it.
Yes, Jesse did it. Can you accept it?
Jesse, you are too much. You turned the tables on me. But what she can do, I definitely do. Better than her. Then I'll go. Sir, can I have your Facebook? Looks like it's gonna work. Sure enough, Jesse was just lucky enough to meet a man with a good temper.
Get out.
Nothing serious. Didn't Jesse come to ask for his Facebook? Can I kiss you?
Do you believe I'll have you got out right now?
Ada's not mad, is she?
It was her idea. How could she be angry? Don't you think so?
Of course. Jesse, you just wait and see.
Why were you there today?
I saw you being bullied in the company, so I followed you.
So you've been following me all day, but I didn't realize it.
With your detective skills, you need to be more careful.
Got it. But why are you so hostile to my colleague today?
She clearly came to trouble you. If I hadn't been sitting there today, you'd have been the one to lose face? Why do you have meals with others casually?
I don't know her very well.
Why are you together?
Why can't we be together?
Isn't it going to start again?
I was just on a business trip.
I just conducted an experiment.
I just filmed a movie.
Are you in love now?
Hey, it's not what you think. I'm tired. I'll go rest first.
Luckily, it's not what I thought.
It's gonna be like that.
Keep dreaming.
Well, please don't disturb Jesse.
My internship results are good. Maybe Grandpa will be very happy and will never let me inherit the family property.
Jessie did well in her internship, but she is my only granddaughter after all, so I must train her to be a qualified heiress.
Why are you here?
How am I going to catch you if I'm not here? Tell me why. You're leaving again this time.
He hasn't given up on the idea of letting me inherit the business. I can't let my 20-year design dream come to nothing. I have to leave.
You can leave.
Really?
Take me with you.
What am I taking you for? I don't know when I'll be back. Are you going to roam the streets with me?
I'm your fiancé. I'll be wherever you are.
But I have a lot of fiancés.
But you can only choose one. I want you to choose me.
Are you proposing?
Will you agree?
I'll have to think about it.
Can you take me along?
What? Did you say Jessie ran away from home again?
Yes, Grandpa, Jack is also missing.
They two are really naughty. Look for them, even if you turn River City upside down. You must find her.
Okay.
Jessie ran off on her own. God help me. Hello, finish a person for me. Deposit 700,000, 1.4 million after it.
You also took off your head?
Can you not make it sound so scary? Give me these things. I'll help you distribute them.
How could that be? This is my first design studio. I must do a good job of publicity.
But...
Well, I'm gonna keep going.
Miss Brown, come back with us!
Run.
Go there. If we're with those tigers, they won't be able to find us.
Are you sure it is safe?
Tiger friends, may I ask you which mountain you are from?
Of course, from yours. You only brought one tiger when you went out.
Mike.
Yeah, you ran away without telling me, so not cool. I'm worried about you.
Dick.
Jessie, you're too stubborn. Jack, she ran out and you didn't stop her. What if something happens to her?
I won't let anything happen to her.
Well, it's okay. You don't have to worry about me.
Are you afraid that Grandpa will stop you from realizing your dream? He didn't raise us for nothing. Don't worry. We can be heirs. Go ahead and realize your dream.
Really good.
Jessie, you are ridiculous.
I was just impulsive.
Be careful.
Jack. Jack. Jack, you are awake.
Jessie. Are you all right?
I'm all right. I'm so scared.
Fortunately, you were wearing a thick tiger suit. The wound was shallow. Otherwise, you'd lose your life.
Jack, thank you. You saved my only granddaughter. I want to thank you very much.
Grandpa, you are welcome. I should save Jessie.
Who sent the murderer? Have you found it?
Harley's been looking into it.
The murderer has told us about it. Whoever wanted to hurt Jessie.
May, for so many years, I have treated you as my own granddaughter. You actually treated me and my Jessie this way.
It's her. Everything of the Brown family originally belonged to me. She came back and took everything. That belonged to me. Why didn't she end outside?
May.
You wicked woman. What should we do with her now?
Leave her in your hands. You can do whatever you want.
Some people here, get this woman out of here.
I'm your granddaughter too, Grandpa. Grandpa, I beg you, Grandpa.
She hurt you so much. Don't you want to know her fate?
No, I want to guard you here.
Can I understand it as you agreeing to my proposal?
Of course.
Good, Jack. You proposed to Jessie behind our backs.
So what? Jessie already said she likes me the most. Anything else you want to say?
I have no problem, of course. You risked your life for Jessie. How can we compete with you for her? But you have to remember one thing.
What?
Jessie has 3 other fiancés. If you are not good to her, we can be on standby at any time.
Ha ha ha. Jesse, is my vision good? I picked 4 fiancés for you, all at once. You must be happy.
Probably not.